a couple of months ago, I like didn't tell my mom a single drop of information of my dating life. And so she thought I had never been on a date before. She thought I like didn't talk to anybody. She thought I was a loner. And I'm like, no, I just don't tell you things. So now she's like a little bit more involved and I tell her things.
I know that your parents aren't afraid to show some PDA on social media. Do you ever get embarrassed by that at all?
It's so funny. I like get cringed out by it when I'm in person with them. And I'm like, this is too much. You gotta go. But online, I think it's so cute. Like, I hope my husband and I are like that and they're so in love with each other. And I think it's the cutest thing. But when I'm in person with them and I'm with my brothers and they're just like being so into each other, I'm like, okay, guys, it's family time. Like, you can do this on your own.
It's like, we get it. You're in love.
Exactly. I'm like, we understand.
Do your parents give you any rules when it comes to dating? Because I know we spoke to your mom, I think a few months back, and she said that I just want them to find somebody that loves Jesus as much as she does. Do you agree with that?
I fully agree with that. I mean, Jesus and my relationship with God is the number one thing in my life, and it's so important. So it's something I definitely want for myself and something that my parents have definitely encouraged. And the only rule that they've ever had was I couldn't date until I was 16. That was the only rule. But other than that, they're like, do your own thing. I also don't, as of up until probably a couple of months ago, I like didn't tell my mom a single drop of information of my dating life. And so she thought I had never been on a date before. She thought I like didn't talk to anybody. She thought I was a loner. And I'm like, no, I just don't tell you things. So now she's like a little bit more involved and I tell her things. But there's no like crazy rules or anything.
Yeah, that's so funny. I love that. Is it true that you block, that you and your brothers block her on Instagram stories? Is that true?
She is a little drama starter on her stories, coming at me saying that I block her. No, I did block her, but it was because it wasn't even on like anything crazy. It was something I wanted to show her and I wanted to like show her it in person, and I had posted it like on my close friends. And so I like muted her for a little minute so I could show her that night. And, you know, everyone has their little like troll accounts that she probably watches me from and found it and was like all this stuff. So anyways, that was the tea, but no blocking. It's funny. Like I show my mom like probably everything, and if not more than like I post online. So she kind of is like in the scope, but you know, she loves to start little drama.
So tell us all about Ramadram and how you're going to get involved. And this is, we have the big exclusive announcement that you're going to be part of this festival.
I am going to be a part of Ramadram. I'm so excited. It's my first time ever being a part of something like this. And I'm really excited just to connect with people who follow me and who have been watching me and on social media or in films. And I'm excited just to, I don't know, do it for the first time. It's very, you know, a new experience for me. So I'm very thrilled about being a part of it, and I'm honored.
Totally. So what exactly is it for people that don't know?
So basically it is a convention where fans can come and connect, meet, converse with their favorite Hallmark, Lifetime, GAC, Netflix stars, which is really exciting and fun. I personally love talking to people who are just interested in the work that, you know, I do, but it's so fun to hear everybody's stories and just get to know everyone. I love making new friends. So just besides that, I'm excited to meet other celebrities that will be there and just connect with them. And I love like growing my circle. So I'm very excited about it.
Definitely. I know that this is a very fan interactive experience. So have you had any memorable fan interactions lately, or the one that really sticks out in your mind?
You know, what's so funny is I have, and I'm always so caught off guard when a fan comes to me, because I feel like I'm such a boring young girl who stays in her apartment all day, and I kind of just hang out with my best friend who I live with. And recently I was at the Grove. I've been stopped a couple of times when I've been like out and about at like a mall or something like that. And I'm always like shocked. I'm like, what do you mean you want to come like take a photo with me? I'm so caught off guard and like nervous, and I feel like I'm so awkward in those situations. And then I leave and I'm like, I hope I wasn't awkward or weird, because I like love when people want to come and chat and say hi, and I have to like remind myself like to be chill.